So welcome back to another episode of Leeds United Road to Glory. Since you were last with us, we left you off with Leicester City where we beat them 1-0. You can see we've gone on quite a good run of form. If you have a look at the goal scorers, we've had quite a few good goals. Inacio actually won the January Young Player of the Month. So our good form continues. There has been a bit of changes in terms of transfers, and it's more of the people going out. So I sent Jalhout and Bogus out on loan just to get some game experience and see if they can progress, because they're not getting enough game time here by me. And let's get stuck into the match. Our next match is against Manchester City, and we're going to be playing Chelsea again. So let's hope to get a double header against Chelsea with the 6 points, and Manchester City is bound to be a difficult match. Let's see what team we're going to pick. So we've decided to go with Meslier in goal, the back four of Pellegrini, Inacio, Godfrey and Aylin, Sturrock holding that defensive deep-lying playmaker that he's played so much this season, Dallas with box-box midfield, Phillips on the Mezzala role, Elliott once again on the inside forward on the right-hand side, Rafinha on the left, and up front, Rodrigo. This is bound to be an interesting game. Obviously, Manchester City trying to challenge to win another Premier League title, and with us having good form and trying to break into the European spot this season, we are obviously overperforming with the squad we have, but I'd like to continue that run and see if we can't just get a sneaky win out of this game. It's going to be interesting because they do have the stronger team, but we are on form. So let's see how this plays out. Early on in this match, Manchester City is holding up possession and looking to dominate position. They are obviously a home team, and De Bruyne now, Sterling down the left-hand side. He's got all the pace in the world. What can he do with it? He puts it back into Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker is also a speedy demon down the right-hand side. Bernardo Silva. And we just aren't seeing any of the ball early on. And if this is an example of things to come, this is going to be quite a concerning match. But we've now picked up the ball, and Rodrigo, what can he do with it? Oh, I wouldn't mind having Ruben in our centre defence. Ruben Dias, Portuguese international, obviously signed for Manchester City late last season, and has he proven to be a quality signing for them? Now, Foden trying to sneak it in there on the near post. The first corner of the match goes to Manchester City with Bernardo Silva taking it, and we clear it nicely with Inacio, our leading Portuguese defender, who might be a starting lineup contender for Ruben Dias in the Portuguese defensive lineup, should he continue the form he's in. But I would like to see us get on the top of the ball and go for some attacks. And if it continues like this, it's going to be a very one-sided match. We're Sterling with the ball now, and Meslier having a good performance early on, showing why he got runner-up in the Young Player of the Award in October. He has proven to be a quality goalkeeper for us. Obviously not good enough to win titles, I don't think, at this point, unless he develops quite well. But it would be interesting to see how he continues his progression. Manchester City, though, dominating position for the first 15 minutes of the game. And we just haven't even got a shot on target. This is very similar to the match that we had against Liverpool, where we just could not do anything in the match. We defended well, we just couldn't get on the attack. And can Rodrigo or Elliott get on the end of this? They can't. And it just continues to be one. Oh, yeah! What a sneaky goal from Rodrigo. And crazy defensive play there by Manchester City. We capitalize and we take the lead away from home with Rodrigo picking up his 8th goal of the season. What were Manchester City thinking here? Edison, between Walker and Edison, back playing 1-2 football, but Rodrigo says, I'll have none of that today, and he packs it away in the bottom left-hand corner. Well done. That's the kind of luck we need. One shot, one goal, and something out of nothing, just because Rodrigo was in the right place at the right time. And now we do the same mistake. Oh, and we almost got punished with that one. We can't afford to be making these mistakes. Manchester City just aren't letting up. They will continue pushing, and Walker trying to make up for his mistake there, trying to set up De Bruyne and Sterling. Oh, and our defense holds strong with Elliott now picking up the ball in the defensive area. Plays it back to Godfrey. What can Godfrey do with it? And the highlight comes to an end. Now I don't think one goal's going to be enough for us. We're going to have to push harder and try and get a second. That one came out of nothing. And I don't foresee it lightening up any more from Manchester City. If we can just hold strong in our defense, keep on playing well like we are. Rodrigo, Phillips, Sturrock, Godfrey. Well done. Elliot now with the ball. Finding Phillips. Can you find Rodrigo in the middle? Oh, he can't. And Dallas now with Rodrigo. Rafinha picking up the ball in a dangerous position. Finally find Elliot. He can. Oh! That was a dangerous attack. And almost making it 2 with our second shot on target. Sorry, not second shot on goal. Off target there. And looks like we might just have a sting in our tail here. Manchester City now with the ball. They do have the quality, so we do have to be careful that we don't slack off at any point in time or let the defense open up. Like now, it seems to be opening up with De Bruyne. Sterling now down the left-hand side. They're just taking their time, trying to pick their spots. And we have to get this ball back. Rafinha now falling back, trying to get the ball away from Walker. Bernardo Silva. And Foden, what can he do? Oh, what a save of Meslier. That is... I don't even know what to call that. That was superb. I can't drop him, even if I had to buy a better goalkeeper. Who else would be pulling off saves like that? That was beautiful. Keeping us in the game. They could have had 2 goals by now, but Meslier pulling all the punches in this game. Can Godfrey pick this up? Keep the move alive. Puts it inside by Sturrock. Sturrock to Phillips. Roughing it down the left hand side here. Puts inside Rodrigo. Puts 2-0 up. Rafinha and Rodrigo combining the 2 Brazilians, and we go 2-0 up to Manchester City, and we are in dreamland right now. If we continue this, we could make it in the European positions at the end of the season. This is a major upset, and I hope I'm not getting ahead of myself, but 2-0 up. If we can continue just playing like this, playing on the counter-attack and trying to steal those goals, we could find ourselves beating Manchester City by the end of this match. But looks like De Bruyne might have something to say about that. He takes a shot. Oh. And that's the difference in quality of the 2 teams. I mean, that's an elite midfielder. And look at that goal. There was nothing Meslier could have done about it. I was hoping he was going to pull up another fingertip save. But look at this. One touch football and then a shot from range. Beautifully curled in the top corner there. And that's what I'm concerned about. Yes, we started well. And I don't want us to get ahead of ourselves. So hopefully we can just hold this. Maybe get another goal. Or maybe just keep on being dangerous on the counter-attack. Oh, Rafinha. But, unlucky. Rafinha gets it back now. What can he do with it? Finds Dallas. What can Dallas do? Dallas, take a shot. Oh, he makes it 3. Rafinha with the assist once again. 2 assists in one game. And that was brilliant by Dallas. Showing him that we've also got some quality on our side. Going 3-1 up to Manchester City. And now we just have to continue this momentum and make sure we make it count. Look at this move. Rounds the defender. Rounds the keeper. Curls it into the bottom right-hand corner. That's what dreams are made of right there. Going into half-time now with going 3-1 up in half-time. Let's just get back out there and do more of the same, guys. Solid defensive work and crazy attacking prowess. That is going to be the difference between us drawing or winning. I'm hoping that this doesn't turn into be a loss because we have played so well at first half. If we can just be more of the same. And we came with Elliot's. Oh, Elliot loses the ball down the right hand side now, unfortunately. That was a promising move once again. And we are going toe-to-toe with Manchester City. I am loving this right now. We have a corner now with the opportunity to get another goal. We can get in the header. Oh, Inacio making Edison work. Good header, boy. Good header. Our young international defender there. Phillips again. Finding Godfrey. Elliot. Oh, how does he fluff that? That should have been 4-1 there. How did he fluff that? With an open goal. That was just unlucky. That's all I can say about that. That was beautiful. More of the same. More of the same. Now Rafinha again. Oh, unfortunately his through ball wasn't strong enough. João Cancelo now with Manchester City. Manchester City trying to get the control of this ball again. Maxi Gomez and Meslier pulls off a beautiful save to keep it at 3-1. Our guys are getting tired, but I'm scared to do substitutions because they have played so well. Rafinha and Rodrigo have played out of their skin. And I think I'm just going to risk it and keep them on. Oh, Elliot, can he finish it? Oof. Manchester City living on the edge there with my boys wanting to get more out of this game. And they are playing exquisitely. Rafinha now with the corner. Oh, unfortunately, doesn't find a head of a Leeds United player. But now with Sturrock, can he shoot? Oh, and he works Edison. And we are making sure that Manchester City work for this. And Calvin Phillips, Godfrey, unfortunately puts it over the post. We could be 4 or 5 up right now. Unfortunately, we just haven't made our chances count. And I'm going to be making some late substitutions just to get some fresh legs on, to make sure we don't lose momentum. So firstly, well done, Rafinha. I'm going to be pulling him off. I'm also going to be looking to... Who have we got here? I don't want to mess too much with my midfield because we have been playing so well. I'm going to bring Patrick Bamford on. Yes, Rodrigo is faster than him, but he is getting tired, so I'm going to be pulling him off. Maybe we should just do that and bring Angel Gomez on for the last 10 minutes and see if he can't help Manchester United get one over their team. Let's see what we can do with the last 10 minutes of this game with a new fresh front three. And Angel Gomez now with the ball. Pellegrini, Dallas, can he find it in the box? He can't, unfortunately. Angel Gomez doesn't get an end of it. And if we can just see out the last few minutes of this game, we will be well on our way to putting off the biggest upset and the best match thus far of the season. I was not expecting this at all. Angel Gomez over the top. Bamford just doesn't have the legs, and I'm going to be selling him at the end of the season. He just doesn't have the pace that's needed in this Premier League, unfortunately, and things like that where Rodrigo would have gotten the end of it. That is why Rodrigo is starting more games, and De Bruyne pulls one back for Manchester City, and we have to be careful now that we don't just throw this lead away. We have played so well, we deserve to win this game. And De Bruyne, if he has anything to say about it, he might just pick up his hat-trick, and we must make sure that Godfrey is having a terrible game and letting De Bruyne in twice now doesn't mess up again before the end of the match. We just have to keep our composure, see out the last 5 minutes of this game, and can we do it? Oh goodness, Godfrey, thank you. Composure, Ignacio, Meslier. I'm going to give it a shot back to Manchester City. No, let's close it. Fernandinho, thank goodness, over the post. I thought we were going to throw it away right there at the end. De Bruyne, no. Ooh, come on, Sturrock. Find Bamford. Find Bamford with a good ball. Angel Gomez. Sturrock plays it back. Just keep the possession, boys. Keep control of it. That's it. Play for time. Godfrey. Nah, I'm getting nervous now because we're not... I would rather have the ball on their side of the field in these last few minutes instead of worrying about if Manchester City do something late on. It's Sturrock now with the ball. Finding Dallas, who had a beautiful goal this match. Dallas again for Calvin Phillips. Bamford trying to find Angel Gomez, but he just doesn't have the pace on it. Oh, Bamford, well done. That's commitment right there. Harrison winning the ball back. Sturrock up to Calvin Phillips. Can he find someone in the box? He can. Patrick Bamford. Ooh, and that's what I want to see. Just keep on fighting, guys. The last minute of the game. Let's see this one out. Harrison shoots. Oh, beautiful, and Edison saves it. We deserve this match. Let's just blow the whistle, ref. Last half a minute. And well done, Dallas, for picking up the ball. Sturrock back to Angel Gomez. Dallas through ball. Pellegrini now open on the left hand side. Can he find Bamford? Oh, he holds it up. Angel Gomez. Dallas. Sturrock. Dallas. Oh, just wide. And I'll take that as we run up the last few seconds of the match. And we win. Yes, boys. That's exactly what I was hoping for. I was not expecting that. I was expecting a loss to Manchester City, but a 3-2 win puts us in 4th place above Arsenal with a game in hand. And if we continue this form and we beat Chelsea and just keep on at it, we could find ourselves in the Champions League next season. Okay, so with a performance like the last one we had against Manchester City, I cannot help but just giving the same lineup another chance. Yes, they are looking a bit tired with regards to match loads, but I can ease up things on the next match. And I thought against a big match like this against Chelsea, we have to just follow on from where we left off. So that's exactly what I'm going to ask from the team, is just to going to pick up from where you left off last game and just go out there and put on a performance like you did. There we go, pick up from where you left off last time. Let's get the guys to make me proud, like you've been doing all season. And here, another away game, this time at Chelsea. And they do have a solid team with a solid back five. And this is going to be a little bit harder to break down than Manchester City's match. But let's see if we can do more of the same with Dallas now, picking up the ball. Remember, last time against Manchester City, they had a lot of early possession. We now started with the ball. And can we get an early goal in this match just to assert our dominance? And Elliott now with the ball. And he almost picks up another nice little goal. And that was a beautiful move there. Now with Calvin Phillips with the first corner of the match. Can he find Inasio's head? He can't. And the ball goes out. And this might be the end of the first highlight. Yes, it is. And that was a good, promising start from the game. I am a bit concerned with their back five. But we did beat them last time 2-1. So I am hoping for more of the same. I just hope the guys' fatigue and tired legs might not get the best of them in this match. But let's see if we can just get some more luck on our side, like Rodrigo's first goal against Manchester City, and just assert our dominance. Elliott, well done. He's showing his commitment, and I'm going to sign him at the end of the season if I've got enough money from Liverpool. I do have a buyout clause at the end of this loan spell, and I'm hoping to make it a permanent move. He has proven to be quite something. Meslier now picking up the ball, putting it down the left with Rafinha. Dallas, Rodrigo. Phillips now with the through ball to Rodrigo. Can he finish it? He can. Oh, a beautiful chip. Just goes wide on the right hand side of the goals. And unfortunately, he didn't get his first goal. Well deserved first goal that would have been. Nice through ball from Phillips. Rodrigo just didn't have enough in him to finish it. But beautiful decision making and beautiful move. Now we're picking up the ball again with Meslier at the back. Can he find Inacio? He can. And now we're looking to turn this into attack with Sturrock. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Phillips picks up the ball. Back to Rodrigo. Phillips, can he shoot? He can. He picks it. Oh! Just wide on the right hand side again. We have to make our chances count. If we don't, we're not going to win this game. How have we missed those two one-on-one chances with the goalkeeper? Now Phillips, can he find Rodrigo? Dallas finds Rodrigo, shoots. And Mendy pulls off a good save for Chelsea. Rafinha now picking up the ball with Pellegrini. Oh, and Pellegrini is injured. And this is what I was worried about. Sturrock with Dallas. Pellegrini. Looks like he can run this one off. Dallas. Sturrock. Pellegrini. He's not going to be able to run it with his injury now. Rodrigo. Oh, and Mason Mount trying to make this a counter-attack with Lukaku now. Finding his way against our goals. And beautiful defensive move there from Inacio. Dispossessing Lukaku. And making sure that we are still on the front foot in this game. Sturrock now. And the match comes to the highlight comes to an end with Chelsea there trying to find a way through. Can now Calvin Phillips find someone to get a hit on? He can. Inacio. Oh, is it a penalty? Is it a penalty? I think it might just be a penalty, and we have to make this one count. We've missed two beautiful shots, and we have to take this penalty. Yes, it is. VAR decides that it is a penalty. And it's going to be Rafinha, I think, and he's missed his last one. Can he pack this one away and make it count for us? Rafinha steps up. Packs it away in the bottom left-hand corner, and Mendy almost saved it, but we take the lead in the second game in a row, this time away from goal, away from home again. And Leeds United take the lead against Chelsea. I'm concerned about Pellegrini, and I'm thinking I might have to. He's got a twisted knee, may be able to play his way through. And someone just doesn't have the pace I need. But I might have to bring him on in the second half just to secure things up. And I think that brings us to the end of the first half, which it does, with Leeds United in the lead, and it should be more. I honestly think Rodrigo and Phillips should have packed away their chances. But I can't be too harsh. We are outplaying ourselves here. But it should be a 3-0 up in the halftime. Unfortunately, it's only 1-0. And we must keep on the pressure. And hopefully not let our tired legs get the best of us. Now Chilwell with the left hand. Oh, and Meslier picks up the ball now. With a good chance there by Chelsea. Now another corner for Leeds United with Rafinha on this right hand side. Puts it in. Inacio unfortunately can't get his head on it. And James does have the pace to make this count. He's going to try and find Lukaku, but Ayling has a different idea there. Crosses the ball to Rafinha. Inacio going to find to Pellegrini. Back to Rafinha. Can Rafinha find Rodrigo? He finds Dallas instead. Can Dallas finish it? Dallas shoots and Mendy picks up the save. And Dallas is playing very well in the last 2 matches. Unlucky not to get another goal here. Rafinha with a... Elliott, can you shoot? Oh, against the defense of the Chelsea players. Now Rafinha, Godfrey now with picking up the ball on the right hand side. I'm not sure why Rafinha left it. He was offside. And that's why he let the ball run. If we can just continue this momentum, it would be a beautiful match. With Rodrigo, can he have the pace? Shoot! He can! Oh! Just wide of the right uppost. The upright on the right hand side. And that could have been one hell of a beautiful goal from range from Rodrigo. But alas, it wasn't meant to be. But I think at this stage now, when it gets to the 70-minute mark, I'm going to be pulling off Pellegrini. And maybe Phillips as well. And Elliott is getting tired as well. So let's see what we can do to freshen things up. I do have Cleach on the bench. Yeah, gosh, this is going to be risky now. So let's take Pellegrini off. Let's put Timon on. He is a youngster that is joining us full-time at the end of the season. He's not the best, as you can see, but he has the potential to develop, and he's still young. So let's see what he can do. I need to be pulling off Elliott, it would seem, and my best option over here is going to be Harrison. And Phillips is my big player here. I think I'm going to put on Cleach, and let's take it through the last 20 minutes of the game. And let's see if we can see this one out as we lead 1-0 against Chelsea. Godfrey now with the ball, finding Ayling. Can Ayling do something? He finds Harrison. Harrison through to Cleach. Can he finish it? The substitute. Unfortunately, I think the defender got there in time. But that would have been one hell of a welcome to the team coming off the bench there if he could have made it 2-0. But now as we continue, we have now Rafinha with the corner. Can he find Inacio's head? He can't again. The Chelsea defenders are just too tall and we aren't able to get our heads on it. And Harrison finds a way through and unfortunately could not find the striker on the far side. We are dominating this match and I truly think we've got what we need to win it. Harrison now with Ayling. Ayling finds Harrison again. Can he find someone in the middle? He puts it inside with Cleach. Cleach shoots and Mendy picks it up. Unfortunately, Cleach just does not have the boots on him like Calvin Phillips has. But I just don't want to get punished here with a late equalizer from Chelsea. So let's get the ball up here and let's go for another attack. Sturrock, Dallas, Simon. Up to Dallas again. What can he do with the ball? He goes on a run. He finds Rodrigo. Dallas again. Dallas running. Harrison. Ayling down this right hand side. Can he find Harrison again? He can't. So find a cross. And it goes out for a corner. And I'll take that with the last 2 minutes of the game. Rafinha crosses it. And Chilwell picks it up now with the counter attack. And what can Chelsea do? They've thrown everyone forward. And Pulisic now down the left hand side, looking dangerous, and Meslier shaves our blushes there with a beautiful save. Godfrey now picking up the ball, 1 minute left of the game. Can we hold out? Tensions are high. Dallas picking up the ball, having a quality game. Timon, can he find Rodrigo up front with a beautiful cross? And he just, that's where his inexperience shows. But what can he do with it? He's done, that's it, Godfrey. That's it, Ayling. Come on, guys. Oh, Meslier with another beautiful save. How he hasn't won Player of the Month yet, with the amount of beautiful saves he does for our team, I do not know. But he deserves it. He actually, I think I'm going to sign him on a long-term contract and just see how he develops. He is quality. And we did it. That's it, boys. 1-0 against Chelsea, and let's see where it leaves us in the league. With those beautiful 6 points in this match here, we find ourselves securing 4th place with a nice 5-point lead over Arsenal. And we seem to be securing our place. If we continue this form, we might even finish a little bit higher. With those 2 wins, we find ourselves winning the last 5 games in a row. Let's see where we'll come back on the next match. Let's have a look at our schedule over here. So I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing March offline, and I'm going to be coming back for the doubleheader of Arsenal and Liverpool. That's going to have a big sway on where we finish at the end of the season. We are out of the cups, so we only have the Premier League to worry about now. That's something good in our favour, because the teams we are up against have other ties in the cups and Euros that's going to make them more tired. And if we can capitalise on that, we could have one hell of a season. So once again, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that, hit the like button. Remember to subscribe, and I'll see you, yes, all of you, in the next video. Cheers, guys.